So today on anime recommendations is the Grimm Variations. Now the Grimm Variations is pretty much an anime about 6 classic fairy tales, like Cinderella or Little Red Riding Hood. Except there's a twist to it. Like typical Cinderella is the one getting bullied by her mother and her sisters, right? Except this time Cinderella is the one that's doing the bullying. Or how usually Red Riding Hood is the one getting hunted by the wolf, except this time Red Riding Hood is the one hunting the wolf. So yeah, I'm gonna give you guys a quick little description of like all the episodes. There's only 6 episodes in this anime, so yeah, let's get into it. So the first episode was pretty much Cinderella. Now y'all, Cinderella on this episode was crazy. Like bro, all the games and stuff that she kept playing on her stepmother and on her stepsisters, bro, they was sick games. Like bro, I ain't gonna give y'all the guys too many spoilers, but like it was one scene to where she was like kept poisoning her mother throughout the whole like ending of it, and it was like dog. And it's like everybody knew it, but they did nothing about it. Well, at least the sisters knew about it. But it was other scenes like she was just like pushing them down the stairs and stuff, and everybody just kept believing that the stepsisters did it and everything. Like she was just doing a lot of stuff that's like, oh my god, this girl needs help. The next episode was Red Riding Hood, and on this episode, Red Riding Hood was the one doing the hunting. Like usually, obviously the wolf is the one hunting Red Riding Hood, but this time it was her actually hunting the wolf. Also, this time it was futuristic, like very futuristic. Obviously, when you think of Red Riding Hood, you will obviously kind of think of like a forest, but it was futuristic. Like they had these little weird aliens or something that kind of made them see into like pretty much virtual reality, but it was like aliens, eye contacts. And yeah, it was good though. It was like a good little anime. It was a good little episode. Things got bloody on there. It was bloody, and the way she played it off, it was crazy. Like the way she played him, the way she played the wolf, it was good. It was good. The next episode, which was let's see, what was it? Hansel and Gretel. Hansel and Gretel was good. This episode was actually very wholesome in my opinion. This reminded me of Promised Neverland. If you know what Promised Neverland is, you probably understand what I'm talking about. There was like, they had Mother and Papa on there. Literally, Mother looked at the exact same as Mother from Promised Neverland. And it was just like, I mean, even the whole show, the whole vibe of the show just seemed like a different version of Promised Neverland, in my opinion. But it was very wholesome for sure. You're gonna be surprised by the twist of the end by the episode. I started to tear up a little bit, like my eyes got a little watery. I was like, oh. But it was a very good episode. What was episode 4? Episode 4 was the Elves and the Shoemaker, I think. I didn't understand that episode at all. I did not understand that episode at all, bro. I kept fast forwarding and going back, pausing, trying to think. But no matter how many times I did that, I could not understand it. If you watch the anime or you plan on watching it and y'all understand it, let me know, because I could not figure it out. It was okay, I just didn't understand it. Episode 5 was the Town of Musicians in Bremen, I think. This was like the most animeist of the most animeist episode in my opinion. Warning, there is some 18 plus stuff in here. I don't know if I can say it on here. X. It was on like 2 scenes. It wasn't nothing too crazy, but just fair warning on that. And there was a muscle mommy on here, by the way, and oh my gosh, she was bad, bro. I mean, but yeah, it was like a lot of action on here. It was pretty much just about a group of women kind of trying to find themselves a place to belong. And yeah, that's all I'm kind of tell you. I'm not trying to give you guys too many spoilers. But yeah, it was pretty much just about a group of women, 3, trying to find pretty much a place to belong. And, obviously they had to do a little action and a little stuff, to obviously find their place. But episode 6 was the what was the name of it? Dang. The Piper of Hamelin? Something like that. I hated this episode. When I say I hated this episode with a passion. I hated the teacher. I hated the main character girl. I hated everything about the show. I mean, the episode. The only cool thing about it was the last little maybe 5-6 minutes. That was like the only cool part about it. Everything about it pissed me off. I literally got up and started punching my bed. It pissed me off. I had to pause it, go outside, come back, and finish it. It just pissed me off. Yeah, that was pretty much it. It was a great anime. It was a great anime. I just did not like episode 6 at all. Now, if I had to rate this anime, I'd give it a 10 out of 10. Well, maybe a 9. Maybe a 9. Or 8.7. It's a pretty, the point is, it's a good anime, okay? I most definitely watch it again. I just skip episode 6. But, yeah, that's all I had to say for today's anime recommendation. And, yeah, see you guys next time. Shadow Guy out.
These days I think